I like Diego Sanchez, but
I love Diego.
Yeah, I love him. He's a good guy. But that elbow was sick. And you just crumbled on. I'm like, damn.
I was just talking about it the other day. I was like, dude, that was the hardest elbow I've ever thrown in my life. Like, I ain't never practiced on a bag that hard.
It was just sick. You just held his leg.
Now let his leg go. So as he's catching his balance, you wing that elbow. I practiced it before, but
really?
Never that hard.
Where, like a technique like that, do you actually go into training saying, hey, I think this would work against a guy like this?
It's hard to train that
coach
shit,
yeah, like how do you train that?
Yeah, so that one I could almost break it down if we had a video to watch it. Where
pull up the video.
It was a combination of like 3 or 4 different techniques that I had practiced. One was catching the kick, bringing it across, but he was really flexible, so it didn't go all the way across. So I held it here instead. Use that to push him against the cage.
Here, dog, you could show it on me. You could show it on me.
Yeah,
we have time. Show it on me. Let's get down and dirty.
This is gonna be wild.
Where y'all gonna do it?
Right there.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, this is what we need. This is what the podcast loves. Hey, I'm doing this for the Jackson podcast community. I'm gonna break a teeth for y'all.
Take your head off.
I don't need to take off anything, brother.
All right, elbow the fuck out of him.
Of course he would. Of course, Rampage would want me to take some clothes off and stuff.
Oh, here we go.
That's crazy.
All right, so it was a left kick, right?
Okay.
So he throws the left kick to the body, and I catch here.
Oh, my hamstring.
And then what I wanted to do was swing it through.
Oh.
And then crack here, right? But anyway.
I'm cramping.
You got it.
Oh, my God.
It was all that fucking you was doing last night.
I wish. Oh, my God. All right, let's do it again. So this is the craziest part.
So I actually fucked up. He
right here.
Got out.
Oh.
Okay, so right here, when you pull his leg, why do you drop it before you punch?
What I wanted to do was bring it across, but he was like flexible, so it didn't go all the way across. So I ended up grabbing here. And what I should have done, I grabbed like this normally, right?
God.
So now he can't turn out. But see, if you notice there, I had it kind of funny. He could have switched out, but he let it go. And then as his foot's coming to the ground.
No, you blocked his face. I saw it. You blocked his face so he couldn't see.
Right.
Yeah,
because the hand is, did you practice that technique?
Yeah. Look, he blocks his face.
You see how I had the foot backwards right here? So you can actually turn down and limp leg out.
Oh, got it.
You know what I'm saying? So I had it backwards. So what I wanted to do was push him here against the cage. That's what I was looking for. But he squared up, so I said, all right, I'll blind you. And then you drop it at the same time. Like I said, it's like a multiple techniques. Like I practice this one. You know what I mean? I practice this one.
Because that is crazy how you put the hand here.
But I never did them like all at the same time.
And this was strictly because Luke Rockhold, me and him were, because Luke loves kicks. So we were watching a bunch of cool kicks and knees, and he was showing me some defense because I suck at fighting. But blocking the hand, that was strictly just so he didn't think you were going to throw something, right? It was just to distract him.
Get his eyes. You know.
Yeah, because you weren't throwing this jab.
He never saw that elbow coming.
Yo, that's one of the craziest hit. Bro. Oh, Diego's. Hey, Diego's a great fighter,
he's
too.
He's a great fighter, too.
Not knocking him, but this is an incredible move, dude.
And if you watch the whole fight, there's a couple times before where I had his leg and I pushed him against the cage, and I wanted to throw the knee. I do a technique where they bounce off the cage and throw the knee at the same time, but he ducked out of the way. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to do the elbow this time.
Before we move off this, one more thing, because I'm sure the podcast loves this. Right. Why did you throw the elbow instead of the overhand right? Because his hand was already down. You could show.
I don't even need to show. I mean,
okay, yeah.
Like, why you want to hit him with something soft, your glove, when you can hit him with something hard?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense.
Insane.
People don't agree with me, but I don't see a whole lot of knockouts from the elbow in MMA.
It's crazy, right?
I don't see it. I said it last time. Like, yeah, there's a lot of knockouts, maybe on the ground, but not.
Pull up some of the best knockouts by elbows,
but not standing up.
Mike Perry had a good one on Jake Ellenberger.
From standing.
Yeah, where they were in the over/under clinch.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Paul Felder, I don't know if he knocked the dude out with it, but he had an up elbow.
I seen Anderson Silva do like an uppercut elbow.
Yep. On
what was his name?
Yeah, I remember who. He asked me too fast.
Yeah. I'd be
old school fighter.
Yeah, I'd be having brain farts like that.
Who did it? Oh yeah, Anderson Silva did the. It was like almost like a John Jones kind of.
No, reverse. It was an uppercut.
Now he throws a hook.
Yeah,
and misses the hook on purpose, and then comes up in between a guard.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a sick.
Pull that up.
Yeah.
I actually want to
see find it. That wasn't in UFC. That was in like King of the Cage or some shit like that.
Cage Rage or some
Cage
shit like
Rage.
some
Yeah,
shit.
Pride?
Yeah.
No, it was
in a cage.
It was after Pride.
Who threw the best elbows in Pride?
Oh, this is sick
no
here.
elbows in Pride.
Yeah, you weren't out there elbows in Pride. This is nasty here. The spinning elbow.
Oh yeah.
Because Yuri's a fucking wild man.
Oh yeah, it was one guy. It was one small guy that was knocking people out with a spinning elbow. I forgot his name. I never knew his name, but I saw a lot of highlights. It was a little tiny guy. He was knocking people out with a spinning elbow. He was doing it fight after fight.
No.
I don't remember him.
Oh, Gaston Bolonis.
You might be right.
In Muay Thai, not in.
But it was MMA though.
MMA. He might have did it in MMA too.
Why did Pride have no elbows?
They didn't want the blood, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah,
I never heard of these.
But they allowed soccer kick punch to the face?
Yeah, but that wouldn't particularly cut you though. That would just knock you out.
Wait,
I fuck you up, right?
What do you
Did you ever
mean?
get soccer kick or soccer kick someone else?
I did stump somebody, yeah.
Dude, that's so fun.
I was always against